How's it going, guys? My name is Naram. This is my 1990 MX-5 Miata. I'm making this intro video kind of to introduce the car, introduce the build. This is episode 0. We have a lot of plans for this car, so trying to record as much as I can throughout the next year or two to show the progress on the build. It's the OEM plus type of build, so we're trying to make it just a little bit more seasoned than what came from the factory. So if you guys are interested in something like that, then this is a build for you to follow. And I'm gonna try to record as much as I can throughout the way. Already did some stuff to it that's off camera before I decided to start recording, but from now on out it'll be recorded. So just a quick overview of the car. It's a 1990 MX-5. It has about 75,000 on the odometer. What else? Yeah, I got the car about Damn, it's windy. I apologize. By the way, I apologize for any wind noise. It's really windy out today, so if the audio is dog water, then you know why. But it's the only day I can really record this. So I got the car about 2 years ago from an older gentleman. I was told I'm the second owner. I haven't run a Carfax or anything, so I don't know. But the car was not really abused. It was relatively stock when I got it. I mean, it's relatively stock now as well, as you can see. I got it with the hardtop. At the time, I think I paid 6,500 for 75,000 miles with a hardtop, relatively stock. It had some different wheels on it. The interior had some weird speaker system going on there that was a little jerry-rigged, in my opinion. Um, it had a single din head unit. What else did it have? It had stainless steel brake lines and wheels, stock suspension. Other than that, it was relatively untouched. Had some upgraded coil pack and maybe like a filter, and that's really it. I don't know. I think this car was in the process of getting abused, but I kind of came in at the right time. I feel like there's still a lot to do with this car. When I got it, from when I got it till now, the only things I've really done is I've completely stripped the inside. I'm a little bit OCD, so I kind of like my things clean. I completely stripped the interior, cleaned the entire chassis, and it also gave me a chance to look at the chassis on its bare bones so I could see any rust, because the car does have some quarter panel rust, which is really unfortunate. It's really small, which I plan on taking care of that soon. Maybe I'll make a video about that as well. I wasn't planning on it because this is a upgrading, modifying type of series, so we'll see. But I cleaned the drains, which were completely clogged, which is the reason why the quarter panels rust if you're unfamiliar with the MX-5 chassis. But I fixed those up. The underbody is rust free, which is why it's unfortunate the quarter panels are rusting. But took care of that, so that'll be taken care of anyway. So it's a relatively rust free car. The chassis is clean. So all I've done really was strip the interior, as I said, completely clean every interior piece, clean the chassis, clean the trunk, refurbished the trunk with the gas cover and the wheel and the tire cover, just small things like that, like repainting things to make it look as OEM and clean as possible. And then I put in a double din head unit, like a Pioneer unit. I did the speakers as well. Kind of took out the wiring that they had in there with the tweeters and stuff. It was just weird. Made it a little bit clearer now. So yeah, really just refurbishing stuff. I did the valve cover. I painted that. I have a video on that. It's like a little time lapse if you want to go check that out. Wrinkle black. Changed the wheels. I got these Cosi K1s, relatively new with new tires for a good deal. And I did the brakes and maintenance. Really, every fluid's been changed in this car, flushed. I changed the windshield because it was cracked. So new seal on there and then new windshield. But other than that, that is, unless I'm missing anything, that's pretty much everything I've done to this car up until this point. I do have big stockpile of parts ready to go, which every single part I have, whether it's big or small, is going to have a video on the installation process. It's going to be included in the episode. So this is episode 0. There's going to be a lot more episodes to come. This car is going to be an OEM plus build. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention, I did also change the soft top on this car. Soft top was in terrible shape. Replaced it with a Robbins streamlined top. So it's not the zipper version, but it's their cheapest option. But it is the top of the line brand for soft tops, which the goal of this car is to not cheap out on parts and be cheap with it. Also, I did install Skunk 2 coilovers. I forgot about that as well. We do have some Tecnas ready to go, Tecna Sport GTs. Those are going to go on the car as well. So we have some nice coilovers for that, which are going to be exciting. And then, yeah, the new soft top. My end goal is to have a nice street car that's trackable with a forced induction setup, most likely a turbo. I already have a 2560R ready to go. That's not going to be for a good while, though. So it's going to be a lot of OEM plus type of things. I don't want to tell you what parts I have right now. You'll just see them as the video goes out because I don't want to change things after I decided I have a part. Yeah, so just stay tuned for more videos to come over the next weeks or months. Hopefully I can get them out as fast as possible. Some of the parts I have are relatively easy to install, so hopefully it can be quick. And just stay tuned. It's going to be fun. I hope I can learn something along the way as well as you guys because no professional mechanic. I'm a guy with the MX-5 and some money to expend on some cars. So that's really it. I'm broke, by the way. That's pretty much everything with this car, honestly. So yeah, stay tuned. Thanks.